this. Oh my goodness.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here. Boop.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 here. We are going thrifting for fall. Hopefully the last thrift with me I did that was supposed to be fall related didn't really go as planned. This time I cannot figure out if the sweaters are out at my thrift stores. I was trying to rewatch like old videos from the past couple of years during September, October to try to figure out when Savers puts out their sweaters. Today is September 25th. I'm pretty sure with October being next week that they put the sweaters out. I don't know. I don't even know if they have the Halloween section either. I'm really hoping because I am in a fall mood, obviously. If you follow my fall Pinterest board, I have just been pinning like crazy. I just have felt very inspired. I've already had quite a morning. I forgot my memory card and I'm like an hour away from my home. So I had to rush and get one at like CVS Walgreens. Luckily, I do have one, which is in my camera now. Anyway, okay, I'm rambling. Let's just go thrifting. Okay, very, very sad. They do not have their sweaters out. They have Halloween over there, like section. So I'm gonna go over there and see. They still have swimwear and like tank tops. It's the last week of September, so I thought that they would at least have like a small sweater section because throughout the year, basically I would say after like as spring starts, they take away the sweaters. Like they don't even have them on the floor. And so I thought that would be at least something, but no. So we'll see how this fall thrift trip goes. As I am on my way to the Halloween section, I just want to take a look at some tank tops because obviously I live in Southern California. Even with fall, like the weather doesn't get properly fall. So I just want to see if there's any like darker tone tank tops where it could give off the fall colors, yet I wouldn't be overheating. And this one is definitely tempting. It's like this dark, almost navy, but it has a slight green tint. I don't know if you'll be properly able to see it. It's from Universal Thread. I don't think, I don't know. I think it kind of has potential. So I'm just going to put it in my cart. Oh my gosh, this little denim dress is so cute. Look at this baby. Could you just see just layering with this? I'm gonna hold on to it. What's so funny is I literally was watching one of Karina's thrift with me's this morning as I was getting ready, and she found like 2 denim dresses like this at a different thrift store, and I was like, man, I would love to find that when I go thrifting today. And this isn't exactly the same, but pretty similar. I honestly feel like they have way more tank tops than they usually do. I'm assuming because maybe next week is October, so they're gonna like swap everything back, so they're just putting everything out so it can be purchased. I really like this color. I just don't, it has a weird like neckline, but love this deep green. So I'm gonna be doing a video soon in collaboration with Open Wardrobe again, and also all of you. If you've seen my Instagram, then you know what I'm talking about. And I basically uploaded every single thing from my closet into the Open Wardrobe app. This video is not sponsored, but it really made me realize that I love to buy the same thing in the same color, slightly different, but like 10 of them. And so this top is exactly like other tops that I own, but I'm like, I will wear this though because I love those types of tops. And if I don't want to wear the same thing again, it's like different, but it's still the same. And I have to stop that. I have so many white tops like this, so many. And it just made me really pay attention now to when I'm getting tops, just because yes, I would wear it. Of course I would wear it. I already own something that's similar. I don't need another one. So that's what I'm gonna keep in my mind. Oh my gosh, the Halloween section is literally like the best thing ever because they put a lot of times like vintage clothing in it and stuff that could be a costume but could also just be like normal clothing. Honestly, thrifting a Halloween costume just makes so much sense. Do not buy new because in most cases you're just gonna wear it 1 year. Like, highly recommend. I wish this dress was in my size. It is in a large. It's from Joneswear. It is just such a gorgeous like floral black dress. I'm gonna be going back and forth between the Halloween section and then the dresses since they're right next to each other. This is definitely interesting. Kind of looks like a toddler dress, but kind of great. Ooh, like see this. Why is this in a Halloween section? I'll try it on. I think this is a pirate costume. Nope, it's actually just a normal dress. It's actually pretty amazing. I don't know if you'll be able to even see it in all its glory. This is so cute. It's a little romper and it has a little like anchor on it. So perfect for summer actually. I could see it's supposed to be maybe like sailor person. This is kind of fall. I just don't know if this is like my shade of yellow. This, oh my goodness, this is such a like 90s vibe dress. This beautiful pastel purple. Okay, this is really cute. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm definitely reverting back to kind of wanting to dress a little whimsy goth, getting into, I mean that's pastel, but it's like muted pastel to where it just kind of reminds me of whimsy goth. I feel like this could be just like a trendy piece that someone in New York would probably wear. I mean, I know this is supposed to be a costume, but like I love this. The other side of the Halloween costumes, honestly, pretty disappointing. Again, it may be that they're still getting their inventory and then properly going to display it in October. But yeah. Now I'm in more dresses. These ones I find end up being dressier. Like this is some velvet. Could we find a plaid dress? Fingers crossed, who knows? Dreams can come true. Oh, okay, so this one's from Shein. It's an extra small, but this is like the vibe I was trying to go for. Honestly, the material isn't that bad, actually. I'm gonna leave it. It's a little bit too small. Technically a plaid dress, but not really the kind of plaid dress I was talking about. This isn't really my style, but I feel like somebody would absolutely rock this. Like, it's so amazing. They do have a small section for cardigans, so, you know, at least that's something. The dresses did not go well. Oh my gosh, if this was in a different color, this would be perfect. I just feel like anytime I've thrifted something this color, I end up never wearing it, so I'm learning from my past mistakes. But it is just the coziest little cardigan. I am also here on a Monday. Even like the lingerie section is pretty empty, but the weekend just happened. So people probably like got maybe all the really great stuff, and I would say by like Tuesday, Wednesdays are usually pretty good. I mean, this is like jam-packed though. There's so many cardigans. They definitely need a bigger space for it, but like nothing that I'm loving, which is a personal thing and a personal preference. Again, this is the vibe that I want. Like I want the plaid, but not in this silhouette. That was like just from here down, that's about all the cardigan sweater stuff that they have. Then we have jackets, which I would say probably I'm good on jackets. Are we gonna try and manifest that there's plaid skirts? Let's see. It's not plaid, but it is velvet. It's kind of like a little skater skirt. I don't know. I see it having potential, but I also do not know. This skirt has potential because it is plaid, but it does look like a knee-high or knee length, and I just don't think it would look how I want it to look. Like I want a maxi, but I may try it on just to see, because I could see this like under a sweater or a t-shirt. It's slightly longer than knee length, so we'll have to measure this. So I didn't film it, but I went into the pants section. I actually found two pants that have potential that are very kind of fall. I'm mainly looking for tops yet. I am finally in the tops. I have been only looking at bottoms. I then found these like velvet shorts that could also have potential, and these plaid shorts. I'm wearing a skirt today, so that was a dumb thing on my part. But anyway, I'm now going into the tops. I really don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for tops. Good tops. I saw this and like, why do I kind of love it? Like, it's very twee, very 2014, but also kind of amazing. Then I saw this. It's by J. Galt, and I could see it under like some overalls. The only thing with a pattern like this is it's horrendous for filming because as you can see, like it just does something with it being on camera, so it wouldn't really be something I can wear with filming necessarily. I mean, I could, even under what I'm wearing right now, it could be really cute. So I'm just gonna hold on to it. Like even if I could find a button up like this, which this is so cute, but in more fall colors, that would be the dream. I guess this one kind of is that. Okay, maybe this is an unpopular opinion I was gonna put in my last video, but I don't think cheetah print ever goes out of style. It's timeless in my opinion. I feel we all kind of say, oh, I went through a cheetah print phase, but like, why does it have to be a phase? It's kind of great, always. I have gone through the store multiple times and I feel pretty good about now and then going into my cart. I do think I found more things than I thought I was going to. At the beginning it was rough, but I will say it's definitely not how I had hoped this thrift trip would go, but that is okay. I think I do have some gems. The first thing I actually found in the lawn sleeve section, and I just don't know about the size, and it's a little bit more of a thinner fabric, not really a suit fabric of what I would want a vest to be. I don't think I can honestly really even tell what it looks like, so I'll probably still also have to take it to the mirror. Kind of looking at this, I just feel like maybe I wouldn't get enough wear out of it, but I could see it under overalls, and that's kind of the idea I'm kind of thinking of. I was gonna try this on, but just with what I'm wearing, it's not working. I know I should wear just like leggings or like some sort of bodysuit or the like short one piece, whatever they're called, but because I take a thumbnail, I need like my outfit to pop and like have it be different than what I'm wearing in other thumbnails, blah blah blah. But that would make this so much easier without dressing rooms. This one I'm like, ugh, is it too much? But isn't that what kind of makes it great? I don't know. I had picked up this black button up. It's just like a short sleeve button up, but I'm honestly really not in love with it, so I'm gonna say no. I recently talked about like the sheer type of tops kind of in a recent video, and I just would never wear this, but I absolutely love the pattern of it. Like I would rather have this on a skirt. I've seen that a lot with just different like screen printing on slips, specifically skirts. I have this super plain black lawn sleeve. I don't really own a lot of lawn sleeves honestly, so I was kind of like, this would probably actually come in handy when it becomes colder. These shorts would fit. They're originally from Mod Ref, and I think the pattern is very, very fun. I just hate how cuffed they are. Like, that's too much cuffing. I think that maybe they were like that originally, but I'm trying to see if I could just like cut it, because it only looks like a small little thread and it's still cuffed at the bottom, so it would just make them a little bit longer, just because that's the thing that I'm just kind of annoyed about. These are the velvet shorts I was talking about. They don't have any belt loops, so they would need to fit my waist like perfectly, and it seems like they would based on the measurements, but I'm just trying to decide like, would I actually wear it? These plaid pants I think would fit me. It's just the inseam that's like quite short, like it's kind of cropped, like especially on me with having longer legs, like you can see some ankle. So I think I'll take it over to the mirror and maybe try them on just to see how much ankle, because that could be cute, like with a little loafer and some like white socks. These are just some black 100% wool trousers. It seems like the waist would fit me maybe just slightly loose. Based on the waist measurement, this would fit me perfect. Yeah, I think it's something I need to take to the mirror. I saw this in the Halloween section. It was the only thing that I actually liked in the Halloween section, and it just says boo. It's a lawn sleeve. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of cute. I don't really own any Halloween, like surprisingly, like sweaters, and so this, I'm like, it's just like cute little thing. Now that this dress has kind of been settling in my mind, it's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, but I just don't feel like I need it. And I do own so many dresses, like lawn maxis, and I would wear this 100%, but I don't think I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed with it, but like not obsessed with it, which doesn't make any sense, but it does in my mind. I think if this was in a different size, it's in a size small, I probably would get it just because it says Canada. I've been to Canada, Jen is from Canada, and I just think it's kind of fun. This was one of the pieces that I had kind of picked up in the beginning. This vest has a little fuzzy. I don't know. I don't think I love it. This was one of the first pieces I picked up, and it's just not exactly what I was wanting, so I think I'm gonna put it back. And that's basically everything in my cart. The sailor romper thing, I think I'm gonna put back, and then that like first navy blue top, I'm just not in love with, so I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna put everything that I know is a no back where I originally got it, and then try on-ish kind of as much as I can on top of what I'm wearing right now over in the mirror, and then decide what I'm gonna get. Alrighty, I am back home and I got my thrift haul here. All of this is bottoms, which I will say they're very fall related. I ended up spending $53.66, so definitely up there. The first thing are those velvet shorts, and my goodness, when I tried them on by the mirror, I was blown away at how beautiful they were and how amazing they fit me. I was a little bit scared that they were gonna be kind of like disco hot pants, if you know what I mean, where it's just like too tight and a little bit uncomfortable, but they fit me perfectly in a way where it fits. It's also not suffocating me and my thighs. I just envisioned so many outfits with these, and I love then that they are also velvet. It's just that add a little detail. There's a little buckle detail in the back. It was $7.29, and they are originally from Brilliant Level. Yeah, Brilliant Level. I did end up getting the plaid pants, and when I tried them on, I definitely was like, okay, they are cropped on my legs, but they are going to be amazing for my Doc Martens. This is something that I always hate with. I love my jeans, don't get me wrong, but most of them work better with my Doc Marten loafers or my Doc Marten Oxfords. And as it starts to get chillier, I want to whip out my Doc Marten Jaden boots. Sometimes they can be a little bit difficult with those, depending on what the ankle kind of like fit is like. And this is going to look so good with my Doc Marten boots. Like, these are the perfect pants for boots. So I'm actually really happy that they are a little bit cropped. They were $9.79. They just fit my waist so well, and the entire fit of it is just great. My issue a lot of times with pants that are cropped on me is they then are tight, kind of at the bottom leg portion, and it just looks kind of off, and I'm not a fan. But these, with them being looser, I don't know, I feel like the whole look does come together. They don't have a brand, but based on the way that one of their tags looks, it reminds me of Target, like Wild Fable or Universal Thread. So I'm pretty sure that it's originally from that. I also ended up getting the black trousers. These ones are 100% wool. They're from Norton McNaughton, and they were $9.79. They just fit me so well. Like, they are slightly loose on my waist, where they're actually perfect for tucking in sweaters or like a longer t-shirt, and then with a belt. Like, it's enough like looseness that it still fits even if I didn't wear a belt, but it has enough room if I wanted to tuck something into it. And even though I have some black trousers already, those ones are made with a very, not thin fabric, because they're originally from Big Bad Press. Love them, literally love the material of them, but I wanted something that just felt a little bit more like suit pants, even though I'm gonna style them with like a t-shirt. I don't know, I just feel for fall they were more appropriate, and they have a different pleating on them to where they kind of give a different vibe, in my opinion. Ooh, I just see so many layering options with this. Now, it does do the same thing that the other kind of small checkered top did that I originally showed, but I liked this one better, and I just have been really trying to think about layering as we were going into fall, and layering with different patterns like a vest. And even this under the brown leather blazer I was wearing, I feel was super cute. It's a nice little peekaboo pattern. It's originally from Raffaella. It was $8.49. I could even wear it with like a black long sleeve. I didn't end up getting that black long sleeve that I said I was kind of wanting, and now I'm upset that I didn't, because this would have been styled perfectly with it, but that's okay. I definitely think this could be a 50-50 item for a lot of people, and I totally understand. Surprisingly, the length of it, I didn't mind when I tried it on. It actually went perfectly with the outfit I was wearing, with like this plaid vest, the white t-shirt, the brown blazer. It looked amazing. And so I was like, oh, like even this outfit I'm wearing right now, like I would walk out of the house in with this. I do wish it was a little bit longer, but I don't think I will find a plaid maxi skirt like this. So I'm taking what the thrifting gods are giving me. I don't know. Docs DB, I think. I'm not sure. DAKS, and it was $9.49. The last thing I got was this floral little necklace. It was $4.49. Obviously, kind of floral detail necklaces, chokers have been quite popular the past year, I would say, and I have been really conflicted about getting one, just because I know it's such a trendy item that when it's, you know, considered outdated, like it's gonna feel very which that does not matter, okay? That does not matter. But when purchasing something new, especially say from like a sustainable and ethical company for like a floral choker, I just feel like it wouldn't be as versatile compared to a necklace like this that does have a flower, but it just, I don't know, this being like right there, like with a flower, just seems very specific. I wanted to find a more unique style floral necklace, and I finally found it. I am tempted on just untying this and being able to change the length of it, because right now it is quite long, whereas I probably want it like right there. I a lot of times don't really find necklaces that I love at the thrift store, so that's why I rarely thrift accessories, but this one caught my eye and I'm really happy I got it. That was everything I ended up thrifting today. Let me know in the comments down below what's one thing on your fall thrift wish list. Mine is just sweaters, honestly. Hopefully the next time I go thrifting there are sweaters and it's like fall themed. Hopefully. If you would like to see my face again, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye!